Hey everyone, this is Cyrus for iPhoneAppsFinder.com. Today I'm testing Rafael Nadal Tennis Academy. Anyone who has been following tennis knows what this guy has done. I'm a Federer fan, Roger Federer fan. I know what he's done. He's beat Roger so many times and in so many slams, and it's really one of the worst records that Roger has head to head with a top player of his era. Now you can argue that Rafa is in his own era and Roger's previous era with Roddick and guys like that. That's debatable. A lot of those losses are on clay, but there's no question that Rafa is a very clutch player and a guy who never actually gives up. Hitting winners against this guy, and he just frustrates you, and he turns defense to offense so fast, and on clay is almost unbeatable. So a lot of people know about him. So what a better way to learn the game of tennis by comparing yourself and getting some tips from Rafa himself. So this application provides you with that. You can use it offline, you don't have to log in. You can record videos and compare your style against Rafa side by side. Now, I'm not a tennis player, so I don't have a video to share with you. I don't even have a racket, but I am a tennis fan, but I don't actually play the game. You obviously need to be a really fit person to play it every weekend, multiple times per week, competitively, and the pros are obviously very fit. So let's just go and see what you can learn here. So you can have your videos, your own videos, upload them and compare them. You can use your camera, you can do the side-by-side video version. So let me go and see how Rafa hits these. You have notes, you have all that. You can go through all the videos that Rafa has. Forehand return, obviously that's very important. Return is a very important part of the game. Rafa's serve is very underrated, even though it used to be it wasn't a killer, but it was because of the fact that he's lefty and the way he positions the serve when he's going against righties, which most people are on the tour, like Roger Federer. Especially, he has that one-handed backhand, Roger, and Rafa knows exactly how to go to that, especially on important points, on break points. It's very nice to have that tool, to have a good serve. You have a high percentage that you can. It's not a Roddick serve, but he gets high percentage in, so he's not going to have to deal with double faults or second serves. You have tutorials.
Rafa has amazing control of his head and eyes throughout the stroke, into the point of contact and beyond. Rafa keeps his head incredibly still throughout the stroke, giving him excellent balance and body control. The second aspect to notice is Rafa's eyes.
Keep in mind, you can do the iPad TV.
An intense focus on the ball at the point of impact and beyond. Rafa focuses on the ball connecting with the strings, keeping his eyes intensely on the point of contact. And
so that's about it. I'm not going to show you the whole video. You can go through it. Let me go back. There are also interviews and tips that you may be.
Well, I don't think I have nothing really special on my game, but in general, I really don't have nothing really bad. Now the serve probably is the worst part. It's something that we are working every year a lot, but I think in general
A lot of people, a lot of tennis players, especially young players, watch these guys, especially nice guys like Rafa, and learn a lot about from their hard work, see how hard they work, and if they want to be something in tennis or any other sport. When you watch these tough guys and top guys push themselves hard, be so dedicated, and also Rafa is a gentleman. on the court and outside of it, so you learn how to behave and how to promote your brand as a tennis player. So these are very important tips. So very cool application, Rafael Nadal Tennis Academy by the guys that improve your game. It's I wouldn't say it's not gonna make you the next Rafa. Let's face it, Rafa is a very special talent, but this application powered by VS Trader is good enough to give you some tips, and you can compare yourself with Rafa, and maybe you want to improve your technique a little bit. This app can help. Updated on January 17th. This is version 1.01, and that's about it. I hope you enjoyed it. Check it out on iTunes. Also check our website out, and if you like this video, please rate and subscribe. Thanks very much for watching, guys.